That's right, guys, it's that time again. Yep, it's the ride home with Joe and Shane, the dumbest, nuttiest, and stupidest guys you'll probably ever meet. So sit back, sit a while, and enjoy the ride.
It's shit like that drives me nuts. I apologize, but damn it.
The auto ducking back on?
I don't know. If you hadn't figured it out, yeah, we don't know what the hell we're doing. Hey, check out our new intro. The stupidest guy you'll ever meet. You were going to say something?
If I had a horse, I think I'd name it Charlie, so I could call it horse.
I need to raise the speed limit to like 90 for these towns and get the hell out of here.
I played the lead guitar on this track.
I sang every lyric. Hey, what's going on? It's Joe.
And Shane!
And it's the show on the ride home, bitches.
The Rolling Radio program brought to you by...
Hasbro.
No, they backed out after one episode. They're like, no, screw these
They're
guys.
like, these guys suck.
Brought to you by, we'll go with Crest.
Crest, like brush your teeth, Crest?
Yeah, not the food store, the toothpaste.
Hey, I got something new for you today. You're
What?
gonna love this. Ready? Yep, that happened.
Does that replace the S or F part?
Yeah, that's the wet one.
Did you get rid of the Cliff one?
No, that one's up here.
Okay, don't hit it. Yeah,
That's
only...
No, that's the wet one.
Where's the Cliff one? I don't see it.
The clip one's right there.
Well, then what's... Oh,
It's
okay.
a jazzy fart or something.
All
I don't know.
All right.
I don't even care. Anyway, so, yeah, well, we're...
We've got a bit. I have a family adventure happening. My aunt and grandma are moving back from Houston to Ardmore, and my aunt called me about 20 minutes ago, freaked out because she's trying to figure out a way around Dallas-Fort Worth, and I tried to explain to her
that doesn't
it
exist.
doesn't exist, especially this time of day. So I'm expecting, if I get a phone call during the show and you hear me talking in the background, it'll be trying to will my aunt through the greater Dallas-Fort Worth area, which is a nightmare with someone who's pretty much scared to death to drive in a city. So, yay.
Well, she lives in Houston, but not in Houston.
Yeah, the northern suburbs. She never went down into the city.
Right,
So,
right.
she has no idea.
So she's like north of the Woodlands or something?
Yeah, no, she was in Cyprus, but still
okay.
far away from the
Yeah.
city, and I could
Yeah.
hear the like anxiety in her voice.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited because I'm having steak tonight.
Guess what I'm having?
Saints got Teddy Bridgewater. They already had them. Never mind.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
Oh.
I think.
Sure?
No.
All right, cool. I don't know either.
I'm sure I don't care.
It doesn't matter.
What? Why?
Anyway,
Just give me a page.
yeah, the word of the day. Planning. People don't know how to plan. It just sucks because you and I have to fix everything. Basically, they come in and we have people that basically they get up, they get dressed, they take their shower, they put on their Old Spice.
They have a Stellador breakfast treat.
Stellador breakfast treats.
Snack time anytime.
So they go to work, and they get in, and they knew damn well that they had something that they needed done in an unreasonable time frame, and then they call, us.
I think what happened is somebody in our chain of customers let loose the rumor that we have invented a time machine.
We don't have one?
Nope.
Oh.
But I know that we need to invent one so we can go back in time so you can redo all these songs that you said you would have done this better in.
Hey, I'm not going to lie to you, but I will tell you this. I don't know a lot of things, but I will tell you this. It's time for Shane's Weather Report. Coming to you live from the Race Jeep. It's going to be Shane rocking and rolling and telling us all about it. So here's the weather report for Shane. The Shane. Shane, what's the weather going to be like?
I'm waiting for the song to end.
It's not really a song. It's kind of a underlaying, you know.
And it's kind of, what did you just do?
I turned on Auto Ducky.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So the whole intro was shit. God.
Yeah, I don't even care. We do it again. All right, hold on. Ready? And
No.
here's the weather report for Shane Adams. The Shane. And it's going to be the most accurate weather report down over there from the Race Jeep. Here is Shane. The Shane Adams weather report.
Well, maybe now you can hear me.
You can.
Anyway, it's sunny.
We suck at this. We need
Really strong. There it is again, man. It's like you can't help yourself. Anyway, this stupid weather report. It's sunny. It looks nice. It's wind out of the north a lot. It sucks. You're gonna need some chapstick. You're gonna need to wear a light jacket and fly a kite. Back to you, Joe.
Hey, thanks, and we're back live at the Race Jeep, Northern Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas.
We're not in Dallas-Fort Worth. We're outside.
North Dallas-Fort
We're
Worth.
out of the metro mix.
You're
man.
a dumbass.
Well, you hired me, so.
Yeah, well, you still smell like Fritos.
I actually had a bag of Fritos earlier. So
Did you really? Was
yeah,
it
like
good?
5 hours ago.
Oh.
That's my in-between.
Those are good with real chili, not like that.
They're good out of the bag.
You know, it can burn.
I'm not going to go buy a bag of Fritos, but if there's like a little grab bag at work, no one's eating it, make them, only me and the mice are eating them, so I'm not going to eat them.
You know, you can burn those things. They're like highly flammable.
So they have grease on them. Grease is flammable.
Yeah, but I mean, they're flammable.
Remember, kids, if you start a grease fire, don't throw water on it.
Throw bacon powder.
That's the lesson. That's correct, right?
Not bacon powder.
Baking?
No, I said bacon.
Oh, bacon. I got it.
I got it a little wrong.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if they made bacon powder?
Could you imagine if you didn't go in that car's lane?
I don't give a crap. That guy needs to. He hit the guns. He's like, that guy's crazy.
Well, I don't blame him. You're fucking you and the race
I
Jeep.
don't care. We're cruising, man. I think.
I don't know. I got nothing. How about you?
But
In my brain, it literally is like a space void.
I can hear your brain.
I can hear the sound of like the black hole sucking in everything around it.
Yeah. Well, when in doubt, let it
Well, sorry if you like highbrow, you might as well tune out because you're not going to get that with the Joe and Shane program.
No,
The Rolling Radio program, brought to you by the confines of the Race Jeep.
Yeah. Well, we're kind of stuck.
Address 380 eastbound and flying.
Eastbound down, I'm loaded up and crabbing.
And I've still never seen any part of Decatur, Texas, except what you can see from 287 and 380. I've never actually been into the town at all.
It's actually a pretty cool town. They got a cool bar, man. Literally, it's on the top floor. It's like Roosters or something.
You tell me that every time I mention it.
Delicious.
I know, because you and Vance go there when you're riding motorcycles.
Yeah, they got really pretty girls that work there, too. I think. At least, I don't remember. We were kind of in and out, but...
We mean like consciousness, or?
Yeah. Yeah. Or our cognoticis, or whatever word you'll come up with. You'll come up with something stupid here in a little bit.
You know what? At least when I make up a word, I invent a total word. You just take a word that is something and add a syllable to it, and you think it's something special.
It's because it is. I
Well,
made it up. Yes.
You didn't make it up.
I did.
You added 10% of something to a word that's already original.
Yeah, nobody cares about your... Nobody.
You would take Wichita and call it Wichita and think it's your word.
Wichita.
Yeah, you added an extra
That sounds
syllable.
like you're trying to learn Indian.
You know what's cool? Is that today I got to drive 2 police cars about 20 feet into the garage.
Yeah, but you just want to go, don't you?
Yeah, I kind of do.
Look at this guy. He's in the wrong damn lane.
Oh, you're going to do it again? Here we go. Every day. It happens every day. Don't worry, dude. I did it the first time, too. There's an exit, in case you don't know, there's an exit leading off of 380 eastbound indicator to 287.
Leading?
And I ain't going to say it anymore. That only works if I can get the whole thought out in one sentence, and you're just throwing out Joe's shit all the time.
Well, I'm trying not to kill you.
Well, that's much appreciated, buddy.
Whoa, that freaked me out a little bit. Hey, there's that bulldozer again.
Yeah. Probably be there tomorrow, too, buddy.
What are you for? Oh, there it is. There's your aunt. She's going, I'm scared.
No, that's not. Got a subscriber.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That's 2 today.
Man, you're on a roll.
Did you hit a button or something?
I didn't do anything.
I like the view from here atop the Mount 287 in downtown, not really Decatur, Texas. You can see forever out there to the not mountains.
They're
not
like
mountains.
big hill mountain.
Yeah, they're big hills. I'll
Mountains.
give you that, but they're not mountains.
Well, like the way that rolls off the tongue. Mountain.
Yeah.
They're little mountain. They're little Texas mountains.
And there's nothing. They're never going to open that QT ever.
Yeah, they are. They're going to open that QT and they're going to have super special.
Wait a minute. Oh, no.
What?
I thought it was open. I thought it was open.
Dude, there's still dirt in the parking lot. What are you, a nard?
Sometimes.
Oh, there you go. Start yawning. I put everybody in a good
Well, I'm
mood.
sorry I was a yawner.
Hey, I'm going to take a little yawny yawn and do my yawn.
All right,
And
well,
go listen to
hopefully
Yanni.
my aunt has found her way to 287.
Your
now
aunt is
northwestbound.
probably in a parking lot freaking out right now.
No, she was in a parking lot when she called.
Was she really?
She was in Ennis. I said, "Are you?" She had to be stopped because she's not. I'm sure she doesn't have touch to talk or whatever.
Touch to talk.
Whatever it is, I don't know.
Push to talk?
Whatever. Touch,
doesn't even-
push. If you
Touch
push,
to talk sounds like a kiddie porn. Touch to talk, little man.
sounds like a Fisher Price toy that they never really gave the okay to on the production. We're gonna go ahead and shell this idea, Marty. We'll try it again later.
Yeah, it's touch to talk. Touch to talk. What the freaking hell? Yeah.
And Bridget has already made contact today. Yes.
Hey, she's awake.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
I'm having steak.
You're not now.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh no, that was her idea.
Oh, she's
No, we don't.
She's gonna narny you.
What are
Yeah.
you doing?
Nothing.
Yeah, she does not back out on steak night.
Yeah, whatever. Doesn't really matter.
And I like to go to the butcher store and pick out my meats.
But do you know what?
Nope. I don't know what.
The best part is just because you think that's what you're having, you still have to go to the grocery store.
I don't
And
care.
with that being said, we're going to find out what's on Bridget's mind.
And
Yeah.
it's burger. My God, that's a minute and 3.
Yeah. What's on Bridget's mind? So, you do have a grocery list, and we're going to find out what you... I'm going to say that you are going to have to get some rice, some bread of some sort, like a bread spread, and
They're not even in season.
it doesn't matter. They grow those year-round.
What a laugh. Eat dark dang face. Fucking double
Yeah,
iron.
it doesn't matter, man. What's on Bridget's mind?
Alright.
Is she typing?
It depends on if she got what I just texted her.
Encrypted with your sauce.
Alright, what did you say?
I said rice,
Nope.
bread,
Nope.
peaches,
Nope.
and beer.
Nope. Steak. We all knew that. That was a given.
Yeah, but
What's the other? What's steak and one other item? What is that? I mentioned it earlier this week. Were you paying attention?
No, because you're dumb as shit. Nobody wants to listen to you. Potato,
No.
cauliflower,
No.
chicken
Oh,
sauce,
it wasn't a bad guess.
cheese sauce,
No.
lemonade.
No. It's a fruit.
It's a fruit. It's a fruit, yo. What the hell is that?
I've narrowed it down a lot for you, man. I'm guiding you to the water. I'm looking your head in the water, and I can't make you actually drink the water.
Mandarin oranges.
No. But you
Lemons.
got- no.
Lemons.
Who eats a fucking lemon?
I've seen people eat
Hey, baby, grab me a lemon on the way in.
An orange. Oranges.
No.
Oranges.
She loves them, but she can't have
Halos.
them.
Halos.
No. What's a halo?
They're like little.
It's navel.
You don't know what a damn halo is? It's like a little baby orange that
You didn't know what a flashlight was.
Yeah, but that's weird, man. Look, little bulldozers.
Those are backhoes.
That same shit. Anyway, halos, they're like little oranges that, I mean, you can like...
No, it's not a halo.
Okay, pineapple.
No, getting closer.
Mangoes?
Yes! But, what about them?
It's mangoes.
She loves them, but they're actually freeze-dried mangoes in a bag.
Yeah, it sounds like freeze-dried man sauce.
Wait a minute. Hang on, you don't want sides? You don't want
Yeah, she's going to want like sour cream.
Oh, and you're going to be right, because she's going to ask for the Italian cheese riced cauliflower you want.
Yeah, and
and
if Bridget's listening in right
is.
now, hey Bridget, guess what? Italian ices would be delicious too.
I actually threw one of those out last night that had been in there for like since
What?
It's been in there since like 2016.
What? Who that you say? Look at this guy.
Look at this traffic.
There's actually some traffic today on 287.
There's no reason for us to be around this many vehicles when we
Check
did
out that cow.
When we didn't in the car.
No, there's a cow on the hill.
Oh, because that's a small cow. Because that's a small car.
Yeah, there's a cow in the car.
There's a cage in the car.
I wonder if there's like a wolf in there.
Hopefully, there's not like a small child in there.
Hopefully there's not a wolf in there. Anyway, since we're waiting on Bridget, she's thinking right now.
You know how to tell if a wolf is stupid?
No.
He'll have 3 chewed off legs, and the one leg still left is in the trap.
That's stupid. Dumb as shit.
I love that, man. That's a knee slapper.
That's stupid. Anyway, I wonder.
Oh, you're right. I
people-
love the way she can't just give me a straight answer. She has to always she has to. I'm being you now. She has to reprimand me. I'm like, don't you want a side? She's like, I have my broccoli and cheese tater tots. You knew that.
Broccoli and cheese tater tots?
Dude, there's a whole...
Dude, you can't even call that a freaking tater tot.
There's a whole section
No.
there's a whole...
I'm fighting you on that.
No, I'm on your side, dick face. You just only finished his.
I don't understand it.
There's a whole section of weird food in the vegetarian section that's designed to look and feel like real food.
I don't even want to hear that. That's like blasphemy. That's you might as well be getting on your knees with black candles and praying to the dark Lord.
She sent me a text and all bold. It's like really driving the point home.
Whoa, dude, you don't have to. I mean, I get it's a cop. You don't have to like run me off the road, buckets. There, Whitley, whatever the hell your company is.
I could have like stepped out on that trailer just now.
I know.
We're right beside a dude who's got a fifth wheel towing a
Tonka,
about a 24-foot fucking flatbed.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just easing over into our lane.
Yeah, what a snap dog. Anyway, yeah, that's like that's a pretty good picture.
Oh yeah, just smart ass.
Yeah, well, but she knows I'm right. You cannot, a tater tot is taters. Tater tot, not call-a-tot.
Call-a-tot. It sounds like something you take for constipation.
Yeah.
Are you having trouble?
Can you not dump?
Find your normal self again with Colatot.
Can you not dump properly? Can you not squirt in the bowl? Can you not get little stickies? Well, take Colatot.
I wish they would just do those commercials in real. They try to make taking a shit and diarrhea and constipation so eloquent. How about just have a dude that looks like me walk up there and go, Are you backed up? Just leans in.
Are your
looks to the left, looks to the right, leans in. Are you backed up? Here's what you do. You take this plunger and you shove it up your fucking ass. And if that doesn't work, try Colatot. Colatot, because shit happens. Or at least it should.
That would be pretty good, because shit happens. Those commercials?
That chick looked like my 7th grade English teacher.
Wow, you stared long enough to think of that.
I just went with the hair.
Yeah, nice. The commercials where they have all the the meds on there. It's like, oh, take felidosicocin if you're depressed.
Oh.
And just check with your doctor and see. And then they go through and it's like, oh, well, if you take this, in some studies, it'll make your eyes bleed out, your toenails fall, your ass will drop, your anus lips on the floor, all these things as they're going, but just check, because it could really get your life on track.
Did that dude just go past us again?
Yeah, because we're stuck behind this
It's gonna be one of those trips, man. It's gonna be Talladega, wall to wall, driving around in circles, bumper to bumper. God dang, dude, you're so freelancing with that fucking trailer. Just wee-wow, wee-wow.
He doesn't care, man. You know why?
Hey, another purple truck.
Hey, that's a zoo from yesterday. You know why? Yeah, that happened.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So, thank you, Miss Bridget, for your wonderful contribution to our show every day. And she happens to be my woman. And I have to go home to her every night, so I can't do her say anything too bad.
Yeah, you can.
Whatever. Anyway, there it is. What's Bridget's...
What's on Bridget's mind? God,
No,
you're stupid.
I thought it was what's Bridget thinking.
Same shit.
Whatever.
Could be whatever we want it to be. You know why? Because
so.
we can. Make anything we want on our radio show.
Okay, cool. We're next to the death trailer again.
I got something for you. I know you can't answer this because it's one of the unknown things, because people don't know why this happens. Why is it that when you go to a Golden Corral or wherever you go eat, and you eat something that has corn in it, and you go take a crap, and the corn's always floating?
Because you don't chew corn?
No, you do too.
No, you don't.
It's always floating, and it's not the corn's like the inner of the corn was digested into a liquid that made your stuff yellow. But why is the skin just floating around like it's in a race in the toilet?
What do you mean like it's in a race? That doesn't even make any sense on any level.
It does. It's like it has an acid bath pusher or something. It just floats around.
You bite corn, but you
That's
don't
not what I asked.
chew it.
I asked, do you know why it doesn't digest?
Yes, it doesn't digest because it's still fucking whole.
I'm going 75, and this dude's going like 75 and a third.
And the guy behind us wants to go 93.
Yeah, she's ready to boogie. But you still can't explain why corn won't digest.
Well, maybe something in the skin. I don't know.
Maybe somebody...
You ever eat a bunch of fucking blackberries? You'll shit water in blackberries. I've experimented with it. Not unbeknownst to myself at the time, but yeah.
All right, well, here's the deal. JoeandShaneShow@gmail. If somebody knows, email it to us. Cause
we're dying to know. We could cancel the whole show if we don't figure out why corn skin doesn't digest in your poop.
Just would like to know.
There's lots of things that don't.
All right, anyway, whatever. If you know, email us. I'd appreciate it. That would help me out.
Some certain types of fruit, corn.
I got something.
Small animals, you know.
Small animals? What are you, a gerbil fiend?
Could be.
That's gross. Anyway, I got something for you that you could share with people that...
I'm just watching this stage next to me, just like hopping and bumping at 75 miles an hour here on 287. We're now entering the wonderful burg of Rome.
Well, I'm thinking this weekend, if you come over, we do a ghost pepper challenge.
No.
Why?
The answer's no.
Why?
I've already done a ghost pepper challenge, and guess what?
And what happened?
I lost a day of my life. That's what happened. Unless you want to count sitting on the toilet, being simultaneously red-assed,
holding a bucket,
red-assed, and fucking like vomit fucking ill all day.
Yeah, you watch those YouTube deals, man, and you know it. I don't care who it is.
I didn't eat it raw. I mean, I had it.
You ate it in cheese.
It was fresh, sauce. But it was fucking still there. I'm the one that put it together. I didn't know what it was. They're like, "You want some queso?" I'm like, "Yeah, some queso sounds really, really delicious." And I'm always trying to be helpful at parties, especially because I feel bad because the host is out all the money and time in his house and shit. So they put a pan on the stove. They gave me a bowl with cut up. I mean, someone prepped it all. It looked like a red goddamn pepper. I don't know. So I threw it in. Then they threw in some fucking white cheese. And I chunked the cheese in there, and I sat there and melted the cheese, and I sat there and stirred the shit. I made it. I basically made the shit. Didn't even realize I was fucking making my own death because of a couple of dick sticks that were in on it. But whatever.
What happened?
Well, I threw up a lot. But the cool part is the party had waned down to nothing except for the hardcores. I'm 40. How old was I then?
You're old.
I was 45 years old, and I out-partied everybody at that place, and they're all in their like 20s and some 30s. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is
how was your
after the party died, like 2:33, everyone's passed out. Fortunately, I became ill, and I was able to get. This is what happened. I had to go poo. Well, I mean, come on.
I bet that was interesting.
Anyway, I got lucky because I had one of those like emergencies,
that
and I'm
chick had the brightest hat in the world. Anyway, go ahead.
I'm so glad that you got.
She had like a bedazzled hat on.
And Yeah, I lucked out because this happened after everyone was passed out, so I've got the place to myself. Basically. No. Other end.
Oh, you were barfing out of your ass?
Yeah, ballast, just fucking like brown and green.
Oh,
it's
like bile?
No. It's just regular poop.
Flaming gravy?
I didn't turn around and check it out. I was so
gravy?
happy to be relieved of it. I didn't really worry about it. I was mostly happy that I didn't have to worry about someone beating on the door like at a party.
Right.
I was like, roadblock! You're gonna have to go piss somewhere else for 30 minutes or whatever. But anyway, so
was it flaming gravy?
I have this flaming gravy session. And I don't have any pressure. I mean, I had a lot of pressure, but I don't have any pressure on the outside because I know everyone's asleep. It's like 3 a.m.
The worst is when
I'm not done yet!
Okay, I'll tell
Anyway,
you. Okay.
So that happened, and then while that was happening and concluding, the other end decided, hey,
let's
that
party.
looked like fun. I'm getting in on the hold my beer ass. And my mouth's like, and of course, luckily for me,
You sound like
asleep.
the dude on the Goonies.
Oh, yeah. So, I have this really violent, personal, lonely moment in this party that otherwise was great. I mean, I'm mingling, there's people everywhere, but this all happened early in the waning hours, and all the youngsters had gone to their little beds and were dreaming of sugar plums and fucking gluten-free fucking diarrhea and all that stuff.
Oh.
So,
no, it was gluten-free.
So this tragic, violent situation happened, but it all went under the table. I mean, not literally, it was all in the bulb.
Oh.
It was all under, kind of under the table because no one really knew about it. Then I remember the next morning I got up after I slept against a wall in the living room floor for like an hour.
Did you get the sweats?
I don't know, it was so early.
I
got up and everyone it looked like a massacre, so there wasn't even blood. Everyone was just like sleeping everywhere.
Oh, that dog did not do good.
Dude, is that what that was?
Well, it was a dog.
Well, now it's just a pile of flesh and fur. But anyway, so I get up, I'm bleary-eyed, I'm still maybe a little drunk, I'm not sure. I feel like shit. I mean, I'm nauseous. I don't ever get nauseous.
No pun intended.
So anyway, I leave, and no one's awake. Everyone's completely passed out, and except I go outside. I'm getting in my car, and Marcus Diaz and some other person.
It's almost if you say it faster like Buenos Dias.
Yeah. Well, anyway, my buddy Marcus Diaz and somebody else I didn't realize, they were outside, like, having a conversation, like, just chilling and talking. And I was sitting in my car.
What happened?
I was sitting in my car before I realized. I looked over at Marcus.
You shit in the car?
Oh, God, would you just shut up and listen? Anyway, so I'm sitting there, and I'm in my car, and I just fucking feel like death, and I look like a zombie that just came out of the ground. I'm just sitting there supporting my weight, and it's a fucking effort just to sit there. And I got my hands over the wheels. I look over at Marcus, and he kind of smiles and waves. And I just kind of nodded my head. I was like, I don't feel like waving. I'm feeling shit. So I drove to Purcell, went to the drive-thru, and got 3 egg muffins. And the people in the drive-thru could look at me and go, that guy was fucked up last night. And I was just like, just shit. Just the worst Shane I could possibly be. And literally, I put it on cruise at like 75, and I curled my feet back
You had
all
to
the
go
way.
to your mom's, though, right?
Yeah, I curled my feet back all the way into the seat because I'm on cruise control doing like 75. I leaned forward and put both my arms over the steering wheel and just laid my head on the steering wheel and drove like that all the way home because I felt so shitty. I would lift my head up every once in a while to make sure I wasn't running off the road.
All right, now be honest with
bad.
everybody. Be honest with everybody.
One of them.
Did you shart your pants?
No.
Not at all.
No,
Not at all.
No, that wasn't the issue. The issue was hot ass.
It doesn't matter. You get the convulsive butt squirts,
No.
and it.
No, there was only one big squirt session, and I was done. I didn't go again until after I got home from Mom's.
You didn't even get.
But trust me,
You didn't get
I took care of it in the first moment I had an opportunity. Every evacuation measure was taken.
So you didn't get the fake shit cramps.
No.
Like you're like, I'm gonna blow up, and then you go in there and
Let me explain something. I didn't have like extraterrestrial fucking like crampy like violent diarrhea. I just had regular like diarrhea, except it was hot as fuck because I just eaten a piece of the sun. That's the only thing that was different.
I'm just telling you, man. I get it the other way. I get it to where it's bad. It's like
Bridget, it was such a fun day.
brutal. Like literally, I get the.
Oh, you crazy?
I mean, literally brutal. I get them to where it's like I have a session, and then I have to dab, and then I'm like, oh, I'm better. Everything's great. This is a better day. And then I go take off. I go do something, and I'm walking around, and out of nowhere, it's like, glug, 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 glug. Glug, 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 glug.
It's like when you're trying to break like a kitchen sink that's clogged up.
Yeah. And the water's just
It's
kind
like,
of yeah.
You're like, there's something in there. Something gonna come out and get me.
Yeah, but I run to the bathroom and I sit down, and all it is a, and then, but it's all burny hot, and it's just there's nothing there. But I'm cramping, I'm in pain, and it's anyway.
How fast is that asshole going? We're
That
doing
guy's
75.
that guy's all an ass, but
He's probably doing 90.
whatever. I'm just saying. So ghost pepper's bad.
Yeah, I knew that before I tasted one, but it wasn't my choice.
Right. Okay.
I'm not saying I'm bitter about the experience or anything, but I'm also not saying that there may not be a chaser vehicle that guy wakes up and finds a bunch of dicks.
I just want to say, hey, thanks for sharing that, Shane. That's a great story. It's a fantastic story, and we should have story time.
Yeah, the whole show story time.
Well, we have
not my greatest moment in the chaser community.
Have you ever sharded?
Like on
that's and that's gonna be another episode.
Oh, I got a good one.
No, you saved that for tomorrow.
It's the same subject.
It's the same subject. Diarrhea?
No, it wasn't happening. It was going to happen. We're talking about. It's hot. It's humid. It's May.
Oh,
we stayed out the night before chasing. So we got up in our hotel room and left. And we're on 283 out in the middle of nowhere.
Did your air conditioner work in your car?
Let me finish the story.
I just want to know how hot it was in the car.
Well, I didn't have air. It was bones, so there was no AC.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Leather seats, too. Anyway.
Tell me what Bones is.
It was my 1986 white Ford Ranger that had a bunch of hail dents on it. Looked like a giant dog bone with little knots all over, so I call it Bones.
Yeah, and it had no air conditioning.
And also Bones is my favorite character from Star Trek. Anyway. So, we're on 283. We're in between, Arnett, whatever the fucking, we're in between, Gage and,
Just like you're in the middle of nowhere.
We're in the middle of nowhere. We're 50 miles to a bathroom.
Ooh, that's nice.
And me and my buddy, who we both shared gleefully the night before, a big bag of Arby's roast beef and cheddars with jalapenos all over them.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we ate 6 apiece.
Oh.
So we're sitting there driving, and I was like, oh, man. My buddy Greg is like, what? And I was like, oh, man, I'm just trying not to shit on myself. He goes, me too, man. He wasn't even laughing. He was serious. He goes, me too, man, me too. And we didn't talk for 50 fucking miles. You got two dudes there just clenching our sphincters were just burned. If they were machines, cogs were breaking off and belts were squealing and there was smoke coming up. We were working those sphincters trying to keep the brown house from just blowing up all over the place. We finally get to this fucking shitty Loves in Mangum. And we had to fucking flip a coin to see who got to go first. And I think he let me go first, but it was just awful. Just awful. But couldn't even enjoy it. I personally kind of like taking a dump. It's nice, it's relaxing, and it gives you an excuse to not have to deal with the world for 12 or 15 minutes. 20 if you can stretch it. But I didn't even enjoy it because it was hot, smelly in the bathroom. There were so many flies. I had to keep my mouth.
Was it an outdoor bathroom?
No, you breathe through your nose, so I'm afraid a fly is going to go in my mouth.
Oh, man.
It's so bad. The toilet, you have to hover because the toilet hasn't been flushed since the 80s. It's but what are you going to do? I'm not going to
stopped out with toilet paper?
Yeah, I'm not like a mountain. I'm not going to shit my fucking pants. I'm going to go deal with a mountain of fucking poop.
It's like toilet. Game day bathroom, man. It's bad.
God.
Bad.
Man, that was a lot of poop talk right there. I pooped. Did I just get pushed off a cliff?
Yeah. Yeah. You got.
Hey, green light every time, dude.
Look at this, green. Green.
You're in the wrong lane, but
go green. We're good.
Okay, we have just exited 287 onto Burnt Triangle Road or whatever it is.
Burnt Triangle.
What is this road?
I don't know what this road is.
This road is Blue Bonnet.
This is Lone Star.
No, it's not. That's the name of the
Truck
company.
and Trailer Services Road. I think. Look at that Aquabell. They're trying to turn.
Did you send me that?
Oh man, yeah.
Thanks, honey.
Yeah, yeah.
What is the? Oh, there's a light. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. Answer my own question.
Yeah. Well, today was kind of non-eventful. We got an Aquavelva up here that's got a trailer that may be stuck because he's trying to make a turn up here.
For fuck's sakes, dude!
Jacked up. Look, he's all jacked up. He's gonna make people in traffic move.
Are you talking about the guy on the right or the left?
No, the guy trying to turn on Golden Triangle where we're trying to go.
What road is this one now?
Golden Bear.
And there's no... and there's no sign.
Look at that guy. What a dumb.
He did it. He made it.
He made it. Hey, thanks for everybody backing up. Appreciate
Is that
ya.
why we're back here fucked up?
Yes, because that guy's a freaking nard. God, I hate nards. Nards are stupid. Whoa, I just knocked a damn stamina jam in the flam.
We almost lost our entire studio.
Yeah, we almost lost our little makeshift studio. That got
That
weird.
you fashioned out of Gorilla Glue, a fucking cardboard roll, and a piece of Samsonite or whatever. I don't know what that is.
You gotta admit, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Everybody that's seen this goes, man, that's pretty badass. I'm like, you damn right it is. Up to
Well,
freaking
how many people have actually seen it?
3.
Wow.
It's pretty cool, though. You don't have to bash everything that I make.
I'm not bashing.
Ass face.
That's Bond's Ranch, so what in the shit is it? Oh, I'll just map it up real quick.
Well, it's got an arrow going both directions, so that's basically Bond Ranch Road.
I know that. The one we're on. Magellan. Shit.
Yeah. Oh, who am I? I'm Shane.
No, I'm Shane.
Nope, you are.
Alright, zoom me in, you fucking gonker. Let's see.
Yep. Well.
Alright, this road is East Hicks Road. No, Blue Mountain Road, I told you.
You don't even know.
Right there, Blue Mountain Road.
What?
Wait a minute.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh.
Did your... you don't even know where the hell
Yeah,
we're
dude, it does this stupid shit.
Dude, did your tumor slip again?
Slipped in.
You got a tumor in the back of your
Alright,
head.
this is Blue Mountain Road, dude.
It slides periodically.
Blue Mountain Road, and it has us not in the right place because my fucking...
Blue Mountain Road?
Man, just open the fucking map, right? You dumb dick.
God, you suck it. Like, everything on a smartphone, you're the worst.
Yeah, like typing because...
Yeah, because I got these big fat sausage fingers that are so big that they look like sausages, and if somebody puts some brown gravy on it, I eat my fingers.
I don't eat sausage with brown gravy, so that
You
joke's
do
irrelevant.
too! Check it out. Look, we're moving. We're moving. It's good. We're not going... Look, the dude behind us is sleeping.
Well, why not? Like, we're not moving.
Literally, look behind us. It's like he's sleeping.
Yes, we're not moving. He's dead. I hope he didn't have a heart attack back there.
Did he die?
I don't know.
Did he die?
If he doesn't move...
Did he die, Marge?
Anybody riding with him? That means moving.
Oh, he just woke up. He ain't dead. He looked like he was dying.
There's a hell of a wreck on...
Hell of a? Is that... How do you spell that? H-E-L-L...
God damn it.
Lava?
Man, where in the fuck are we? Alright, there we are. Yeah, it's Blue Bonnet Road, dude. I told you.
Blue Bonnet? It's not Blue Bonnet.
Blue Ron. I mean...
Blue Rond?
Blue Mound.
Help me, Rhonda.
Blue Mound Road, buddy.
Man, you're a dumbass.
Look at that line of shit traffic right around that
God
side.
dang, that looks awful. Enjoy.
Alright, this is
enjoy
technically... This is Hicks Road now.
Dick's Road?
Hicks Road.
Oh.
It's not Bond's Ranch. Bond's Ranch is
It's not Bond Ranch. Bond Ranch is not Bond Ranch no more. James Bond moved from here. It's now Hicks Road.
I'm tired of looking at this map.
Yeah, because your map is...
God, there are literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 wreck icons between us and...
Yeah, don't give away the traffic report. It's coming up.
Alright, whatever. God, look at all the foot. No one can drive today, God. Look at all those goddamn
Nobody
wrecks.
can drive God today?
Look at those wrecks. Hang on. Look at all those fucking icons.
Yeah, do you know why?
It looks like Spotter Network icons. Look at all those fucking wrecks.
You know why?
It's like 12 of them.
Because people are stupid.
Yeah, and that's right where I'm sending my aunt.
Enjoy the ride.
I mean, it doesn't... sitting in traffic's easy.
Until it's not.
Oh, geez.
Sitting in traffic's easy. Until it's not.
Yeah, but anyway.
Well, you could do a lot if you're not.
Who are those?
Right.
Who are those dogs are hanging out today?
No, the dogs aren't out.
Why wouldn't they be?
I called her and told her to put them up.
Oh, what's her name?
I did.
Ugh.
Well,
I wonder what happened here.
dude, a car went flying.
Yeah, but
through
why
there.
are these not down? I mean, the cars are going to take... I don't know.
The car took it out.
I don't care that much. I'm just curious.
No, but the car took them out. Basically, what we're looking at, because Shane's really good at like telling stories. And that we're coming up Bonds Ranch Road to the stop sign.
It's not Bonds Ranch Road.
It is too.
It's Hicks Road.
It is not. Anyway, those little barbed wire fence poles that are made out of metal. A car, basically, when it was really cold and shitty outside, it lost control, and one hit a tree and was wedged, and the other one went around and took out a 1/4 mile worth of those little metal poles and just kept on going.
I think you embellished a little bit there.
But what I embellished on?
A 1/4 mile? I was looking at like 2 sections of fence.
No, it's all the way down the hill. They came all the way up
Well,
the
a
hill.
car did not take that thing out. Not one car would have mowed. It would have been fucking the momentum of the fucking hitting the shit would have ground it down to a stop.
No,
You're not going to go 40 miles an hour for a 1/4 mile through fence posts. I mean, I guess if they were hammered drunk, they could have. But
just go ahead and take your little dumb train and keep riding.
look at this Aqua Velvet.
He's like talking to himself, like going, "Hey, is this podcast
He's probably-
working, bro?
Yeah, he's
Is
like,
this podcast working?
I'm trying to do a walkcast. What the fuck? Anyone can do a podcast from a moving vehicle. I'm walking here.
I'm walking here doing my walkcast."
I bet there are health podcasts that do that. Hey, and we're jogging. We're jogging.
Do you call it a jogcast?
I don't know. I guess so.
What happens if you're taking a crab? Is that a crabcast?
I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
I'm trying to think of something funny that rhymes with pod. Codcast. It's all about fish on Codcast.
Get your codcast.
Modcast. How to run your own podcast on Modcast.
What?
Mod, moderator? Modcast.
You know, we're like 60 seconds from...
I'm aware, well...
I'm what is this?
I'm well aware.
What is this Aqua Velvet doing?
I don't know. My Aunt Jemima just waved
God,
down there.
you
Look at
guys
that
are-
dick thick. I was so
What's this
dumbfounded.
dick thick?
I was so dumbfounded by that shit traffic move that I couldn't even speak.
Yeah, well...
If there's a red light up here, I want to get out and punch that chick in the face. Not really.
Well,
Just kidding.
that would-
If it's a guy, I would though.
Rude.
Rude would be, at least it would be rude. At the very most, it
Yep,
would probably be.
and it's time.
At the most, it would probably
It's
be.
time.
At the least, it's rude. At the most, it's probably. I'm going.
Shut up. Here's the intro.
Damn.
Yep. We got weather. We got traffic. Shane's going to give his traffic report because it's Shane and Shayna. And here's the Shane. Give the traffic, dick face.
I will give the traffic when I'm damn well ready.
Okay.
Did you fucking shit? Okay.
No.
Must be a
God, look at that cool
ghost.
bus.
Must be a ghost fart.
Dude, would you give the damn...
I will give the traffic when I'm damn good and ready. Is that a ghost fart?
No, it'll be over.
It doesn't matter. They can't see where we are. We'll lie and say we're still here. Anyway,
We'll lie. We'll just lie.
Can't
Guys are liars.
Can't believe you lied to those 12 people. Wow, that was actually quite.
No, you like
that was boisterous. 2 people. Anyway,
Take away the 2.
We're here at the intersection of I-35W and Golden Triangle, and our light is red. Our cross traffic is going pretty fast. That would be a pretty serious collision if we stepped out into that traffic. They're turning left in front of us. The bridge is rolling pretty good, although there seems to be a major wreck somewhere between here and Fort Worth 12 times, according to my map.
Right.
But yeah, it looks like it every day in Fort Worth. Just the sun's out, everyone's just driving like shit, and we're not moving. So there you go. Back to you, Joe.
Alrighty. That sounded good. And we are still not moving.
Nobody knows my sorrow.
Oh, we're gonna be here for a minute, man, because that light's green. This has got to go green, and that.
Are you a light scientist now?
Yes, I'm a light scientist.
I know the complete circumference of the
sun.
electrons and the path of the neuron and how everything goes.
What? The neuron.
No way I could say that again.
You know why? Because it was stupid. Like stupid. This is the longest we've ever had to sit at a light.
I know. Usually something happens by now that sparks
Hey,
my brain.
Sure. Usually there's like a car broke down up there, or there's a chicken that crashed the road.
It was a pretty uneventful traffic situation today.
Yeah, it's like literally it's all freed up. This is wow. This is freaky. Actually,
It's almost like it's Zombieland and we don't know yet.
Yeah, it is kind of zombie.
Like here comes Woody Harrelson tearing through the parking lot in a fucking, a tore up fucking Suburban with a red 3 painted on the side of it.
Yeah. Oh, there's a Kappa. Fort Worth Kappa.
I wonder if he'll find Twinkies again in the second one.
I don't think he found them in the first one.
Yeah, they gave him one right at the very end. Little Rock doing one to him.
Little Rock.
Yeah.
Little girl?
Yeah.
She's not a little girl anymore.
Well, I know, but I mean, people grow up. That's biology. But I'm just saying, in that movie,
she got like big boobs now and all sorts of crap.
I don't know who she is.
I don't give a crap. You had like a fascination with that freaking little girl in Harry Potter. It was weird. You're like,
movies.
Doesn't matter. You were like, she's just cute and blah. I'm like, dude, she's like 8. And you're like, she's not.
She's Hermione. She's not even real.
She's Hermione?
It's a character. They don't exist. Remember, that's all I hear from you all day. Oh, shit's not real. Yeah, it is.
It's not.
It's all magic. All Vodacadabra your ass. You don't believe me.
You literally.
All I want her to do is get a couple of wands and play Harry Potter once it works. All I want to do. We got so many places to run and hide and throw spells at each other.
That's never gonna happen.
Oh, but it'd be awesome.
No.
Go, you Leviosa! You start floating. It'd be fucking crazy.
That's the gayest shit ever.
That's fucking cool shit, dude.
It is not.
You need to open yourself up to the world of magic.
Yeah, I go to a magic show, but I'm not gonna do that.
You mean a sleight of hand show?
Harry Twatter. I'm not doing that crap.
There actually is a movie called that.
I know.
I've never seen it, but there is.
Yeah, because you just spit it out instantly.
You spit it out instantly. I just gave you a fact.
You just spit.
You're a fucking.
You need to be dropped off at the park so you can rub one out.
Was that yesterday?
Yes.
Are we going to go to the park today?
Yeah, we're going to the park. It'll be open today. It'll be 100.
Right, it'll be 100% open.
It'll be 100 million.
And there'll be 33 people doing Pilates, and they're in the basketball court where people can't play basketball.
You know, there won't be that ice cream dude or shaved ice where he was parked because
Mario
those
Andretti will not be peddling his wares today, boys and girls.
You know what sounds good? We haven't had in a long time. 7-Eleven icy. Man, those are good.
You can get those in like 19,000 flavors at Buc-ee's. They got a whole row of them, man.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna throw my Tyler out there. I know.
I like
Beat Street, the king of the beat. I'm gonna get that beat from across the street. You don't remember that Beat Street back when you were a kid? The breakdancing crap when you used to like.
I remember the Electric Boogaloo. And you know, people that would like walk down the street carrying cardboard and they'd throw it down and dance, and people would get money. What?
It's funny. I remember.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is that a golden chick up there? You gonna say that again today?
No, I was gonna say, is that a Chase Bank or am I freaking out?
It is a Chase Bank.
Is there an Albertsons over there or something?
I don't know. Why would you ask that question?
I don't know. There's some dude running like he stole something.
So there's an Albertsons because the guy's running? Hey man, let's go to the track. There must be Albertsons everywhere. There's people running all over the place. Woo, there's one over there. There's one over there.
You gotta admit, that'd be pretty cool.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, it would.
One fat Albertsons is enough.
Check out those guys. Hey, what do you want to do? Screw it. Let's just go sit in the Chase parking lot and smoke cigarettes.
Sounds good, buddy.
Sounds like a date, man. It'll be a bro date. Let's do a bro date, man. We'll just sit in the parking lot, smoke a couple cigs.
They named that street after a porn star. That street was named after a porn star.
What, Jeremy?
Victoria Ash. It sounds like a porn star.
Oh. Cigarettes. Can you believe how much cigarettes cost now? They're like $9.
Can you believe people still smoke cigarettes?
Yeah, I can.
What's more, can you believe people that never smoke cigarettes vape all the time? That's like going, you know what? I can breathe air, even if it's bad for me, but I don't breathe air. But now, to breathe air, I'm going
to put Fruit Loops in.
No, it's like taking an oxygen. It's like wearing a scuba gear and walking around breathing with that. That's what vaping is if you never smoked. It's like wearing an oxygen tank around your daily life and breathing out of that and switching it out. Because you got to carry a giant hookah that looks like it's a relic from a Cheech and Chong production in the early 80s, and you got these fucking weirdos that like around these places like, come on back here, we got some new flavors this month. Would you like to try Cheerio Fruit Loop? And we've got Apple Jacks.
Cheerio Fruit
I'm just making shit up. They got all kinds of weird
They got
shit.
Apple Jacks.
Bridget, she smokes pixie dust.
That stuff, but I don't care what it is.
I know. Here comes the Drug and Food Administration speech from Dr. Surgeon General Acker. All right, green flags out here at Daytona going to turn 1, 3 wide. Holy shit, we're on the bottom. Got those 2 left wheels below the yellow line, boy. That's a penalty. You got to get back up. You got to let that guy pass you because you can't pass under the yellow line.
Into Walmart.
Woo! Coming off turn 2, they're flying. We got a hell of a headwind today. Look at those cars. They're bouncing all over the track. It looks like they didn't even set them up properly. screaming down the backstretch, racing into 3. We're side by side. Here comes that 31 degrees of bacon. Holy shit, Ricky runs upside down, tumbling down.
Don't go to Walmart. Don't go to Walmart. Oh, he's gonna go. Oh, he held up. That almost got good.
That would have been
we're going.
That would have been a great crash for radio. What happened? What'd you see?
We saw all of it, and then some.
Well, that was an exciting race that didn't get to finish because you did what you do best. Joe random thought. I'm gonna inject this random thought.
Hey, we got a train. I've been trained so long.
Oh, it's a first for the show. We got a choo-choo.
We got a train, and I train so long. I got a train, I train so long.
Oh, that works.
Train, I got a train so long. I got it.
Really?
Train. Yeah, look at the train. That's a long ass
That motherfucker's moving for being in town. I bet he's going 45 miles an hour.
You don't want to step out in front of that one. It'll blow the poo out of the backside of you.
He'll be wearing your face.
No, I'd knock your face off.
Like that dude fucking the Mont years ago. Remember that shit?
That was real.
I know it was real. That's why I said it.
Dude stuck his head out and it knocked his damn head off. Literally. Is that right, Homer? That's right. Look at that thing. Hey, that's my little grill. What the hell?
Oh, there's a fish fryer on that too.
Do you really?
All of them have fish fryers.
All of them have fish fryers. You gotta understand, if you don't have a fish fryer on your trailer, you're not a fisher fryer. Man.
And it's over.
That's okay. They got American flag on there. You know why? Because it's America. America.
Probably because that company paid to have that as their logo.
I think it's Union Pacific.
Wouldn't it be cool if they were real particular about the trains they ran? They called themselves Union Pacific. Why not? We need a gong. That'd be pretty cool. I'll buzz myself. That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. That was a pretty lame joke.
Well, here's the way it works. We can't always tell you what makes us laugh because we would get in trouble.
Somebody laughing.
Somebody laughing, doing skipping and hopping, touching their butt.
Yep.
Picking at it. What you doing over there picking on that butt? Pull my gluteus. I'm pulling my glutes out. Got my glutes to the gluten.
All right, now we got.
All right, here's a bet. We'll do this. We'll call it railroad track.
Oh boy.
We'll call it railroad track guessing. How many people listen today? I'm gonna say 3.
I'm gonna say 1.
1, okay. I'll take.
Well,
that.
I know that's a safe bet because I know Bridge is listening, so I'll say 2 because I know she's there.
I said 3.
Ooh, boy, we're neck and neck on that guess.
Yeah, I'm digging in deep. Hey, I'm pulling the reins back.
That's right. Where are we going?
We're going to my house.
You take a different way every time.
Yeah, same way every time. You're just you're so dumb.
You used to go to Elm. That's why I go that way because you did that shit for 6 months. And then just completely arbitrarily you go a new way.
No.
Every time.
No. I'm gonna head on old college. There's no college on college.
Hey man, we should go to that fucking bar and have a beer sometime.
We should. There's a bar right down there. It's
Maggie's.
It's not Maggie's.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's Manny G's.
Oh.
Or G-Man's or something. I don't know.
Tell you what, that pickle bar went to shit.
Oh, pickles? That thing sucked.
You knew when they called it. What's this one do? They're going to tear down Papa Jesus, put what? Pickles? Oh,
yeah.
Can't wait. What's the next one going to be called? Asparagus? Bring your own asparagus. We've got oil and vinegar, but bring your own asparagus.
BYI, bring your asparagus. I'm going to get me a man.
I'm starting to put on the pretentiousness because we're going to the park. We're going to go waltzing through the park.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, well, I'm a pretentious idiot going through the park.
It's like Arthur.
That's the whole bit, man. Yes, I understand that's where it's from.
Yeah, it's funny. My wife, Michelle. Hey, you ever seen Arthur? No. What?
She would love that movie.
It is so damn funny. Sometimes I just think funny thoughts.
Oh, I love that fucking thing. Where's the rest of this news?
Love it. Oh, I was going to honk that kid, see how serious he was.
The very first time we ever got HBO when I was a kid, Arthur,
You had HBO when you were a kid?
Dudley Moore was on the cover of the first HBO guide that we ever got. I'll never forget it.
Oh, that's amazing.
I bet I watched that movie 1,000 times.
Everybody's excited now. You really got him in. Thanks, Shane. That's what everybody needed. That made their day.
Well,
Did you know when I was a kid, I had HBO, and well, when I had HBO, they had like a guide, you know, and they sent it to my house, like where my mom resided, and me, and on that guide, it had Dudley Moore on it, his author, and man, it was really awesome. I saw it 1,000 times.
I thought it was a pretty good story myself. Not so much a story as a tidbit. An interesting fact. A fact.
What?
What in the hell is going on now? We got intramural soccer going on out here?
Yeah, they got intramural soccer.
It's hard to say.
That's a pickle court. You can play pickleball.
What's pickleball?
It's like a really stupid...
Is it a real thing?
I swear to God, it's a pickleball court. Look, see? Pickleball court. It's like racquetball and tennis fucked. It's like violent ball.
Violent ball? Like
Yeah.
dodgeball?
Yeah, you smack that ball, and if you can knock a dude out or knock a tooth out, you get a point.
Oh, good for them.
I'm just kidding. I have no idea. Hey, honey. She's driving in her Jeep. But hers is not a race Jeep, so... Sucks to be you, buddy.
I'd like to swim out to that place and pretend
That guy
I
right
was
there
standing on-
just got a big old cigarette hanging out of his mouth, fishing.
What's wrong with that?
Stupid.
I'd like to swim out to that little block of concrete and pretend
I would like to see you go just get out there and swim and watch that freaking water box and swim up your ass and you go, well, it sucks. I'm scared.
I'll kill that motherfucker.
Mama, I'm scared. There's a water moccasin in my pants. Oh, that's just my ween. Well, they're pretty much at the end of the day, Shane. We're pretty much coming into the Lover's Lane.
Yeah, we're coming in for a landing and we're not going to touch all wheels down the same time. What was that? All right, do you think the outro thing will work or
I don't think anything worked today. I think we basically...
fucked it all up?
Yeah. But
Yeah,
the cool
well.
thing is, guess what?
It's a streak.
You only get 4 wheels. We usually have none when we get home. So
That's right.
it's the way it works.
Unless you count the spare in the trunk.
You have a spare?
Not a full size.
Oh, well, that's kind of cool.
I know.
Anyway, well, you know what? I appreciate everybody tuning in that didn't tune in, that's not here, that we thought was there, that never showed up, that never listened, that we didn't get anything. So we appreciate you. I'm out of here.
I guess I am too. So
All right. Well, at the end of the day, you know what they say: when in Rome,
Eat a hot dog.
hot dog. Did you know that we're driving in a driveway and
Probably why they called it a driveway.
2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. And 8 plus 8 is... I don't have a damn clue.
On the way in today, I'm not kidding, I held back like a 20-second fart for 20 miles.
I'm not kidding. On the way in today, I wasn't joking. I had that little snicker, and mine came out.
Oh. Yeah, I forgot to tell you, I sort of did too a lot. When you were talking to Jason, I was doing test work.
Is it bad when your wife washes your underwear and you're ashamed for her to actually do them? It looks like a NASCAR race in my roots.
Air guitar the shit out of that. real.
We're out of this bitch.